Application is greenhouse. As we know, in the polar regions, greenhouse is used to grow plants for vegetables and fruits. So the temperature inside the greenhouse should be maintained and should be little bit high for proper growth of plants. As we know, plants emit oxygen during photosynthesis, and the oxygen percentage will increase in the day. For greenhouse to work properly, it should have more CO2. So our sensor will measure the CO2 percentage, and as the CO2 percentage will go down a particular value, we will open the greenhouse, the doors or windows of greenhouse, to exclude the excess oxygen and maintain high amount of CO2 in it. Our next application is measuring of CO2 in our houses, offices or factories. So I have this 230 volt AC to 5 volt DC adapter. So I will connect this to the 230 volt main supply of my house, and then we will measure the CO2 concentration. As you can see, the CO2 circuit is on, so we will measure CO2 concentration. As you can see, we can measure the CO2 concentration with the help of our app.
As we can see, this is our CO2 sensor, which has this HC05 module, and this is the MQ135 sensor. So we are taking here the reading on the smartphone using Bluetooth serial app. Now let's check the reading with motorbike. As we can see, the reading is rising above 180. So we will test for the fire. So as you can see, we are away from it. So see, the CO2 concentration is lower. Now let's take the sensor near to the smoke. As you can see, we took the sensor near to the smoke, and here the concentration of CO2 and ppm is rising.
Now we will measure the CO2 concentration with app built by our team. So this is the app. By clicking on this icon, we will get the list of available Bluetooth devices. So we will select our Bluetooth module HC05. So as we can see, we will get readings here. The readings are above 190. So for this reaction, we will put our CO2 sensor here, and we will add
Acid into this.
So we are adding more and more acid, and you can see the CO2 concentration is above 190. Thank you.